we had a rough road trip. You know, another starter went down. Charlie tore his ACL. You know, so we've had a lot of guys have to step in the lineup unexpectedly. A lot of guys that maybe weren't prepared mentally to step in the lineup, and you know, I my hat's off to them. You know, they've stepped in. They've stepped in a tough situation, and tonight they battled. You know, tonight they battled. Nick Alspaugh wrestled tough. It's the best match he's wrestled. I mean, all those guys that stepped in did a good job tonight.
We've had some ups and downs, and I feel like tonight was definitely an up in comparison to our performance with Utah Valley. You know, against Utah Valley, it was devastating for us to just get shut out like that. And it was really inspiring to see everyone have their whole heart into their match. I mean, up and down the lineup, everyone was 100% on fire to go out there. So yeah, I mean, tonight was definitely a step up from some of the past performances.
Tonight was a good one. You know, I kind of had a few rough weeks, you know, going out to Chattanooga and stuff. Didn't do as well as I planned on doing and wanted to do. So this match was a good one, a good springboard in these last 3 matches to really, you know, kind of get that momentum and keep winning.
I mean, anytime you can win those tough matches, you know, that says a lot about you. It says a lot about your heart and your want to win. You know, I mean, Henry wants to win every time he steps on the mat, and winning matches like that just build your confidence that you can win matches like that.
2-point takedown, Bears!
At the end of the match, you know, he had a cradle locked in, but didn't have the right position, so he didn't get the takedown immediately. And you know, at that point I was like, oh man, either I fight here or it's going to go in overtime, and you can't give up in those positions.
You know, tonight just told me to keep wrestling the way I know how, keep wrestling the pace of my match, and good things will happen. You know what I mean? It's just having that confidence is one of the biggest things, is having the confidence that you know you can go out there and you know you can win.
Yeah, I mean, for a lot of us, it was a chance to prove that we do belong wrestling Division I guys, even though we've suffered some losses in our lineup, you know, with Justin Gonzalez and Patrick Gomez quitting, as well as having some of our core starters injured. Wrestling tonight was definitely an opportunity to kind of get us back on track. And even though a lot of us didn't win, the wins that we did have and the close matches that we did have are definitely motivational for the future matches. So it was incredibly important for our team as a whole to go out there and give everything they had.
We anticipated this year being tough because we're sitting some guys. I mean, Nick Bayer, one of our usual starters, is sitting. I mean, any guy that we had a redshirt available to, we had to use it. You know, so you look at some of those guys that are sitting on the bench right now, and then, you know, we start the year fresh and healthy and have young guys like Nick Adams, you know, in the lineup, and our future's very bright.